Hi everyone, I'm here to talk about never giving up on your dreams and pursuing your dreams. And just let me tell you my story before I begin. And I hope this is motivational for many people who think they can't do good in school, that they can't do well. And anybody, if I did it, you can do it. Throughout my younger years, I didn't like studying. I did not like learning. I did not like anything of that. And mostly because when I was younger, my mom said that I was lazy. And in Spanish, they call it burra. And I really believed that. I really believed that I was lazy and that I was not good in school and that I was never going to learn. So at a young age, I gave up. I copied kids, the kids who were next to me, I would copy their answers. I did not like school. I went to junior high and the same thing happened. I did not like school. I did not try because I thought that I was not smart, and therefore I really believed that I would not. I believe the idea that since I'm not smart, I'm not going to try. And I always copied kids' answers, and that's how I made it through. And then I went to high school, and the same thing happened. I swear, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, I did not try at all. All my grades were F, 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 D, D minus, F, F, F. I did not like school. I did not see myself getting a career after high school. And sometimes the teachers would say, well, what do you plan on doing when you get out of high school? And one time I said, well, I'll just get married. I don't have to go to school. I thought, I saw my mom and my dad, and my mom was a homemaker, and I thought, well, I'll be the same thing too. I'll take care of the kids. I don't have to go to school and get a career, or I'll get a job somewhere. I just did not see outside of education. I didn't think it was necessary. However, at the age of 21, I got pregnant with a guy that it was not going to work out. He was not responsible. He was using drugs. He was a loser. And, I think that's when it opened my eyes and I thought, what am I going to do? I have my daughter. I was cutting hair. It was not enough money. So I thought I have to do something. And I decided to go to school. I did get my high school diploma. I made it through somehow. I made it through even though I didn't try. So, I actually, when my daughter was born, I decided to go back to college. But before that, my reading skills advanced when I began buying my daughter little books, and I would hear that reading is really good for your baby, and so I started getting motivated, and I started buying a whole bunch of books, and I was like, wow, my reading skills sucked, but through reading a whole bunch of kids books and reading over and over, I started seeing, wow, I'm actually getting better. I sound better. So I decided I'm going to go back to school and give it a try. I'll pursue a career in child development. It can't be too difficult. And it was. It was in the beginning because I was not good at reading, writing. None of the academic skills was I good at because I never tried in high school or in junior high. High school, all my grades are F, 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 D's, D, D's. C minus. Sometimes the teachers would pass me because they liked me or they didn't care. They just give her a passing grade. So anyhow, I did end up going back to school. I started noticing that I could actually learn. I started getting better, and I was learning about things I've never heard of, and I was really interested, and I loved it. I really loved it. And I actually got my associate's degree. It wasn't easy because sometimes I remember sitting in a math class and the professor told me, "What are you doing in my class? You don't know anything. You shouldn't be here." I actually cried, and I went outside and I told the administrators, "This teacher said that I'm not good and blah blah blah." And they told me, "He's not supposed to talk to you like that. He's supposed to help you, and he's supposed to refer you to tutoring, not to bring you down like that." I totally agreed with them. So anyways, I got out of that class, I got tutoring, and like I said, I didn't give up. I started from the bottom, worked myself up to the top, and I actually have my bachelor's degree in liberal arts. So if I can do it, you can do it. And guess what? I still plan on going back, and I want to get my master's degree, or I want to get a PhD. I honestly, I love learning. Learning never stops. It's beautiful. It opens up so many things in your mind that you never knew, and it's just so beautiful. That's one of the things in life that God has offered us that is amazing. You don't need to be rich to learn. Just get a bunch of books and read and read and read and read and read, and you will be like so surprised at how beautiful, life is. Like, you could learn so much. So my encouragement is never give up. Never give up. Another little thing too, I remember in junior high, because I was not trying, they thought I belonged in special ed, and they actually tried to put me in a special ed class, and I guess they didn't have enough space in there, so they just put me in a class where a lot of kids came from Mexico that didn't speak English, so I had a really low class. And even there, I was not interested in learning. I just wanted to have fun and laugh and play around until I got pregnant. And then I thought, what am I going to do? I am responsible for this child. I did work before. I've never been lazy, but the pay was not good. And even now, my pay is not good. But I do plan on pursuing my education at a higher level. And I do plan on making more money. And like I said, never, ever give up on your dreams. If I did it, you can do it. So never give up. And give this video a thumbs up. And I will be back with more motivational videos. Goodbye.